She's getting into that day where I'm thinking it's time to go and see if she's where her numbers are at. Last Saturday, which means that we're going on day 9 or 10, she started bleeding, but she really started bleeding, so I don't know what day to technically go from. I go from the first sight of blood, but for a fact, she started bleeding, so it's better to get some numbers than to not have them. We're gonna go see Tadlock and do a few other things, so guys, keep taking care of your dogs.
Shit. You're gonna hold her for me?
Yeah. This bitch is ripped. Jesus
Beat
Christ.
some ass. Hey, baby. Hello. You can only take your big notebook off. It's huge.
Big
I know.
dog steady. I got you.
Yeah, you
You
take it
probably
off.
couldn't buckle up in a seatbelt too good.
No. That's thick.
What's up?
All right.
Slice it in her right, boy.
Put her between
She
your
ain't
legs like
lying.
this and hold her chin just like that.
Oh, look at me.
You ain't lying, boy.
Dr.
Such
Cochran.
looking good, boy.
Here, our bond here.
I used to need a bath. You making me look bad. No, I'm glad I just ain't bathed a bit.
All right, I'm gonna poke right where you're
Come on now, Cha-Cha.
ready, girl. Stay still. 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Look
Good
at that.
girl.
Like a pro.
Yeah.
Dang, been practicing that?
Do it a few times.
She's gotten it wrong, boy. She's got it wrong a few times. She the kind that hits you 32 times in your wrist. Hey, you see that big ass vein there?
She got it now, though.
Something else. I'll run it. You want me to wait for you to run it?
No, go ahead. Oh, man.
The Cha-Cha's 0.8, so we check today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Check her Wednesday or Thursday, if we can. But she's in that pro estrus. You can tell she's bleeding.
Yeah, that's the part. That's the part. Man, that's a good point. So I don't, fuck. But 0.8, that ain't even close.
But it'll be next week, unless she just skyrockets,
Yeah,
which she can.
that part. That's the only thing. That's the only reason I might keep going. Like, maybe test again Friday or something.
Yeah.
If you think that way, we know kind of how to prepare for the weekend. 0.8 is low, like he said. She's for sure fucking bleeding. There's blood everywhere. But the
But like
challenge,
if we're doing a surgical, we're gonna go between about 15 and 20.
Yeah.
15 and 25.
I'd rather just be safe than sorry with this. Surgicals. What's the percentage of dogs getting pregnant on surgicals?
I think mine probably about 75%.
What prevents the dog from potentially getting pregnant on a surgical?
Stress or semen really is not as good as it looks, or
Yeah.
wasn't gonna take no matter what you did.
That part.
Is there how many eggs are there? Is there one freaking egg that she ovulated? Is there 15? You don't know. That number don't tell us nothing about that.
Literally nothing, man. Literally fucking nothing, which is annoying.
Did she even ovulate in a single egg?
It's struggling.
All those things. It's crazy because you can test the semen and know kind of what's going on, but there's no way to test the eggs just yet.
Okay, baby.
All right. Okay, let me check out. If we can drive people to do what you're saying from where you're sitting, good profit margin.
Yeah.
Where we control it is data storage.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, someone.
go ahead and walk them through how important even that is. Fecal, full blood work, etc. And then you can tell them about the profit side of it later.
Yeah. So it's like if we did a 40X, which is a heartworm and a tick panel, if we did a fecal, like where our price points are right now, for $44 we can add a full blood work panel. For $75 we can add an even bigger blood work panel. Just tell us what all the organs are doing. Like if we're already doing
What's one of the most
half of it.
important organs for someone to be mindful of outside of the liver?
Kidneys.
Kidneys. Kidney failure, PP problems, urinary. It just keeps going and going and going. Oh wow.
Come here. What do you think? No counter surfing.
When I say nuts. They love, people oftentimes love when the dog's super hyper. But if you walk in my house, my dog will approach you slowly, look at you, maybe give you a paw or something.
Oh my goodness.
That ain't never been an issue with you, man. Now, you the one person I think would give anything you could to help people away, and they still wouldn't do nothing with it. So, yeah, just.
You know, I just didn't want it to be like, oh, well, I mean, because everybody busy, but it's like, whatever questions that you got, if I can't answer them, I know he can.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm learning, because eventually I do want to get into that consulting space. But yeah, right now it's like, if he's willing to give you information, I'm willing to take it and I'm willing to share it. So
say less than, man. Yeah, pass that info along, man, and then we'll probably be right behind you and get stuff rolling and put some stuff on some shirts and some clothes then.
Yeah, for sure. Let me know. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm gonna try to look for like beginning of January or whatever. Whenever I get the shit. So.
Yeah, man. I'll talk to you then.
All right, bro. Peace.
Cold coming through. We do all of our vaccines a lot of times, cost to cost. I don't think people calculate how much investment goes into this stuff when you try to do it right. But let's just say, for Pete's sake. Oh man, this for instance is a photo that comes from your vet, and it's his vaccination records. Well, just so happens, I was like, can you give me the dog's vaccine update, or give me something to look at? I said, yeah, I'll take a picture. And how you do it, you save these things so they have record of it. And I can't do the rabies thing just yet, but objectively, because I'm partly Dr. Cochran, I could put this right here in the notes, for instance. And this is the actual, this is the actual vaccine. So they have it. And this is the sterile solution in case something goes wrong. There are certain brands that turn around and will pay for your dog if it gets parvo. So let's take a look at this right here. Sterile diluting CCV vaccine. And this is vet grade. This is veterinarian grade. So the dogs left, for instance, last week. Last Saturday? Most of the dogs left Saturday and Sunday. Only one dog left on Sunday, so most dogs left on Saturday. So I'll date them to visit, which they visited me. I'll type in age and weight. Everybody was about 7 pounds, 6-7 pounds roughly. And then we'll go from there. Do the best you can at keeping these records. And I could have handed the people this stuff, but I'm like, you know what? Their vets oftentimes don't trust us. And like, oh, where'd you get this from? A breeder did it? Bruh, unlike some breeders, y'all be watching. I go right to the vet. I got direct access to the source itself. So stay tuned, people. Definitely take care of your dogs. Keep track and record. I said, Tad, I need some of them things. Shout out to Taddy. Because he was like, take what you need. And this is the stuff that you literally get from your vet, people. And you get to bring it back, dot your I's and cross your T's. I just don't hand it off because they vets ain't gonna keep it. And I do all my dogs' records. So vet visit, vaccination. And it's the top 5. We did a spectrum 5, so it's only 5. So clearly our guy, Maestro, he's got to do his walks every day. And can't miss the walk. So I'm taking him on his daily little block. And we're going to keep it going. You don't like this leash though. You don't like this. Let's go, buddy. You don't have a choice. It's called leash and bond, bottle and bond. No whiskey. I ain't kidding you.